you first.
But you're going to be hearing about how we're going to move into hashtag AAS18.
Twitter lets you tweet. If your account is an active account and regularly used, it'll let you tweet about 2,000 times a day. That includes replies, that includes original tweets, and it includes RTs.
I don't know. I don't think that live tweeting is the social media of the future. Just saying. I don't think so.
If you're doing all original content, it's really hard to end up in Twitter jail. Is that the technical? Can we go back just for a second?
Your member partner, Bart.
Is that the technical term? Is it a member partner? A partner of
member unit?
I don't know how this happened.
You've turned yourself into a giant tube. I don't like to be a giant tube. I don't know about you, Doc Foreman.
What about a medium-sized tube?
Now we all get like bots. You get you don't just get put in Twitter jail. You get locked out of your account. You have to reset your password.
About 30% of American adults are online constantly. They describe it as almost constantly.
But we're thinking that the way that we're going to use social media, we're going to be able to create a bunch of digital assets that can be engaged with during the conference and then later.
If you decide that if you think that that's a thing and that you can lock down a room and prevent people from posting content and having an online discussion about whatever it is you're presenting to the public, I think that you're fighting a very difficult trend.
If you are in a public place, you should not behave as if you have an expectation to control the media.
It's always really to share information, make it a positive experience, and get people excited about stuff. There's lots of things that I could say and tweet that could be snarky or sarcastic or critical, and I don't do that because that's just not my role. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Like, our cultural value is don't be a dick and think about the mission and what you're about and keep your content in line with that.
I do think that if the world would just do a better job of entertaining me, we'd all be a lot happier, wouldn't we?
The thing that we've found is that you have to go to what you're passionate about. You have to go to what you're interested in. You have to pick things that grab your attention and who you think your audience's attention is. Because if you're covering something that's boring, you're bored.
I mean, really, the possibilities are pretty endless when it comes to what you can create if there's enough raw content.
If you're a presenter, don't suck so bad.
So the more you reach more people seems to engage more people in the content and makes them more interested regionally in your conference.
Oh my God, if we live stream this conference, nobody's going to come to this conference, right? If you tweet this all out, nobody's going to come to this conference. That's all complete and utter crap.
There's a wide breadth of possibilities when using multiple platforms and making sure that the content is being pushed out.
Just because your tweet doesn't get a whole lot from a conference, doesn't get a lot of retweets, or maybe it's not getting a lot of likes, doesn't mean that people aren't paying attention. They're lurking, they're watching.
I just don't think Twitter engagement's going to be so important as people's engagement with video content after the fact, sharing little nuggets, sizzle reels, memes, things like that, or links to a presentation or links to slides.
Make sure you're sharing content that touches you personally and that resonates with you, because there's a good chance that if it resonates with you, it resonates with a lot of other people.
This year, there's going to be some new skills. A lot of those skills are going to be around video, and they're going to be around creating video channels that persist beyond the minute or the moment of the presentation. I think that is where we have the most potential for doing good with our content.